We do prosthetics and orthotics, and prosthetic is artificial limbs, and orthotics is bracing, orthopedic bracing, from the knee braces to foot orthotics, you know, from top to bottom. We do off the shelf, but we also do mostly custom. When we first started the business, my husband wanted to be able to see patients and not worry about the money. And people would always say, why would you want to work with your husband? I could never do that. But the success is he does what he does and I do what I do, you know, and they just don't conflict. But they definitely, complement each other, because the patients love him, because he's just trying to find what's the best that he can do for them. Prosthetics is pretty exciting, because you have patients that we might get called and come and see this patient and put a shrinker on because they just had an amputation, and they could be, you know, like not knowing what's going to happen next. And Dave's very good at talking and soothing the patient. But to see him come in a wheelchair and within weeks they're walking out, and that's a really exciting thing. When Helene first met me, I was pretty uptight because I was just so overwhelmed, and it took a little while for me to calm down. But I instinctively knew she knew what she was talking about. I knew all that, but I had all this bad in my head. Having somebody that was in my corner, somebody that would listen to what I was saying and then translate what I was saying, because I was thinking I was talking correctly, and she would say, well, that's not exactly how that works. And I'm like, okay. All right, that's good, you know. And then there will be times when I'm working with her, I'll say to her, well, that's not how our business works. And she'll go, oh, okay, that works great. And what I love about it, it's the one-on-one. It's the one that when we're together, that's the thing about her, is when we're together, I'm the only one that exists. The phone doesn't go off, or if it does, she doesn't answer it. She doesn't do anything else. And, you know, okay, I booked you in for this time, and this is our time. And like when we're talking and we see problems or something needs to be solved, I call her sometimes a pit bull, because it's like, oh, we're going to get that solved. And she does in the moment. And that's what I love about it. She'll either call Vinny, which is it's so cool. She'll call him and what do you think about this? Or she'll use her sources, and I use QuickBooks. So she'll call QuickBooks, and boy, she gets to the bottom of it. She's not sitting on the phone very long, I'll tell you what. I didn't go to school for bookkeeping, and so it far outweighs whatever cost it will take. So you need to find the right bookkeeper, and for me, that's Showmax.